Okay, if not, my mission today is to at least let everyone here to understand the basic concept of ACFA before leaving this classroom. Okay, let's start. ACFA stands for Economic Cooperation Framework Agreement. So what's that? It's an agreement between Taiwan and mainland China to lower or remove the tariff. Tariff means the tax being levied on exports or imports. And eventually we will let about 90% commodities to be tax-free in 10 years. Okay? When it comes to a policy, government has to focus on two aspects. That's efficiency and equity. Oh, oops. When it comes to, okay, efficiency and equity, and that means I should sorry, please wait for the pen. I should prepare the technical problem. Okay, in terms of efficiency, that means ACFA will have chance to increase the benefits of Taiwan. But how? First, China is the most potential market of the world. So that's why so many countries want to export their goods to mainland China. So what's the big deal of lower or remove the tariff? We can save tax? No, what we really care about is the huge profit if we can export our goods to mainland China. After cutting the tax, we can make our made in Taiwan goods compete fairly with other countries. But why didn't we sign a free trade agreement with other countries? First, mainland China is our biggest destination of exports, and our biggest destination of export and is the most potential market, so it will come first into our mind when we want to sell our goods. Second, one of my professors who was involved in several discussions between Taiwan and China of ACFA issues said that we did try to discuss free trade agreement with European Union, Japan, and other countries. But do you know how did they respond to us? Never. How big the market of China is? What's the possibility, do you think they will cooperate with us and offend China? But things began to change after the ACFA issue is being raised. Japanese and Europeans said that they can reconsider the free trade agreement with us if ACFA is successfully endorsed by us and China. Okay, in equity point of view, an opening market policy will definitely speed up the threats of those those disadvantaged industries. So it's the government's responsibility to shift the benefits of those gaining from the policy to those getting hurt from the policy. And the government should help or remind those industries to defend in advance. And such as tiles industry, such as towels industry, and such as socks industry should defend in advance. And luckily, our government has successfully protected our agriculture from being devastated from those cheap products from China. If you're interested in noticing the news about ACFA, there are 3 things you should know. First, can ACFA return a pure economical issue? I'm tired of those politicians. Of course, impossible. If history told us anything, over thousands of years, those economical issues, especially international trade, can never have nothing to do with politics. For example, there is a phenomenon called political economical cycle. What's that? It means some scholars found every 4 or 8 years, the economic condition will become great before the presidential campaign. What a coincidence. Second, some politicians or scholars will use numbers as a proof of their argument. Does number tell truth? Wrong. Numbers tell truth only if we entirely know the number means. If we don't know how did a number selected, averaged, or corrected, we cannot say we can get the truth from numbers. We had better analyze an issue from logic. Third, can I have a correct answer about a policy? Never. Whether a policy is successful or not, only time will tell. Moreover, one man's meat is another man's poison. So the best answer for everyone will not be the same. Okay, now, of course, I don't expect everyone here can exactly agree what I said today because it's a political issue. But my purpose today is to provoke the public concern of this kind of issue that is closely related to us. And hopefully I want everyone here at least know what ACFA is before leaving this classroom. Postmasters of People.